Right, welcome everyone to the season finale of NasNite Academy. Tomorrow will be the NasNite Novice finale. Joachim already winning the championship with Fanciful Academy getting the whatever you call it, constructors, that's what it is. So right now we're just waiting for the drivers to finish their formation lap while I sort out some behind the scenes. Thumbnails, Academy, done, save. Okay. No, just. Right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm sorting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Five lights for the final time in the Academy season. Tricia and Bob with a late start. Bob on the right, Tricia trying to make some moves. Bob forced a little bit. Remember, grass is illegal. Remember, the grass is illegal. Silver going down the right of Bob, but Bob was clear there. No, Bob, you're clear. Okay, Bob, not clear, not clear. Silver now going for the lead. There's a gap. You can see here, hards and softs. Tricia and Joachim are going to be struggling to keep up here. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting a little bit of... I'm sorting it out. I'm assuming it's not what... What's his name on thingy? What's his Discord username? Ignore it. That's what happens when you have an hour to set up mechanics yesterday. I didn't give it to you, that was Ruben. Oh yeah. Nitro's in 20 minutes, man. For God's sake. Silver all over the back of Bob, looking to get past. They are on the softs. They might actually be out of range here, to be honest. No. Well, it's too late now. But if you're side by side, no. Yeah. There it is again. So Bobby's currently in the lead of the race. Silver's on his left. Tricio and Joachim looking to take full advantage. Into the next turn we go. Side by side, Silver and Tricio. Bob leaving enough space for Silver on the left. Great driving from him now. He just had a mistake. It was a mistake, Tricio. Man, everyone does it. No, Silver just went wide in the corner. Alright, here we go. Both soft drivers coming in. Let's see how... Oh, that was so close from Silver. Alright, Bob's leaving his garage. He's had a little bit of an issue. Silver could have gone. He just, you know, waited. Nice. Oh, he didn't. Anyway, at the front, fighting for P1, we've got Tricio and Joachim. Joachim, the reigning champion, and Tricio oh no, more like Joachim, the two-time champion, and Tricio, some Italian who's been trying to steal it from him but hasn't had a great season, only showing to like the last couple of races. He just only showed to the last couple of races, but that's due to change. He's gone on the grass there though. Mate, you don't need to call anything, man. Listen, listen, no. Listen, no, Tricio, if Joachim needs to call something because you're blind, then that's your own fault for not seeing him there. And you can say, oh, vision lag. Well, I don't care. You know what vision lag is since you're bringing it up. You know what vision lag is because you're bringing it up. So don't use it as an excuse. You know that he would, if he's close enough to you, then it's very easy to tell if he's on your insides or not. No, it's not. It's listen. Okay, it's not. Yeah, listen. Right, listen. The grass was placed down ages ago, and I didn't think about placing down grass that slows your car down then. Because you're extending track limits. It's the same as doing the same thing on the straight, which is what you did every single lap at Nitro. No. You know all the F1 tracks are open, yeah? You know every single F1 track and stuff, they're open like this. There's not a fence hugging it. Stop freaking complaining about the grass and just don't touch it. It's not hard. I mean, he might, but you guys are... And, well, yeah. But it's only... No, no, also, it was one person and he was nowhere near anyone. Like, if Tricio flips and Joachim smashes into him, then that might cause a safety car, but that's still unlikely. But I think they should be pitting this lap. And steal other people's mechanics. Mate, you didn't leave enough space. Anyway, here comes Silver. Yeah, Silver's taking the lead, but we'll see where Bob comes out. Silver's got a good lead. Here comes Bob. And Bob is out of range by the sounds of... He might be just on the edge. But to be fair, this is an angle. That's Joachim. No, Bob doesn't have it. He's in. No, not safe. No safety. No safety.
Why is he unlucky again? Well, at least this means that I still have my streak of getting on the podium every race. That's good, and literally every single race of the league, it will be a event. Will that mean they won't be on the podium? I should not finish. It only goes top 3 goes. Yeah, but you don't finish the race, which is one of the requirements for a podium. Right. So it was just as easy as finish.
Right, no overtaking. No overtaking. No overtaking. No overtaking. No overtaking. No overtaking. It's yellow flag. Stop overtaking. It's a yellow flag. Overtaking during a yellow flag in a yellow sector. Mate, no one overtook in the yellow sector. You just did right now with DRS. It's a yellow flag. You're not supposed to overtake. It's kind of obvious. Because he's never done it before. It's because he's never done it before. You're literally the first person in the entire league to overtake during a yellow flag. And I mean a yellow flag, not a safety car. Who did? Why did you give Tricio a warning? Mate, no, listen, no, that one doesn't, that one does not, That is that one. Okay, everyone needs to calm down. We don't care if Silver got flung. He's still alive or whatever. My point is. Oh my God, Tricio, did you not hear what I just said? I said shush. I'm trying to explain it right now. Right, the last warning that Tricio got does not count because Jochen was right next to him, and if Tricio is forced onto the grass because there's another car on his left, he can't do anything about it. I'm not saying you forced him, I'm saying there was nowhere else for him to go. The last warning doesn't count. The last warning does not count. I didn't give it to you. For God's sake, I'm not the only person with a remote on the FIA team. I never am.
I don't think we will make this actually. So this is where you don't feel fucking soft. This is how we don't make this. I'm gonna keep it
And they make it, and Silver's 10 laps down. That was a server.
Okay, he's not in my minimap. Okay, better Wi-Fi.
He wasn't, Ruben. No, Ruben, don't. He wasn't. I was inside his car, in the front seat, right next to Jochen. I was in his car. I would have a better view of it.
That's P2 probably. Well, it's 100% P2, but because he got penalties, but oh yeah.
You know Tricio can still get across the line with a puncture, right?
Yeah, he will not make that.
Side by side, Jochen comes out.
He will run out. Like when he crosses the pit lane, he will run out after 20 seconds. He can drive a minute on without tires and still gain on people who did it. I'm glad this is last lap.
No, Nex is last.
But when Silver got launched, oh I know you lost. I didn't get launched like oh you just I was I think I'm not gonna try to fight him, I'm just trying to bring it home 9.2. I need to run out. Okay, start. Does the grass in the pit lane count?
No. Everyone goes wide. I mean, if it's on the inside, yes. If it's on the outside, no.
So how did he get so far much ahead? Because he wrecked you both. Just before he pitted, he wrecked you both. Yeah, but with penalties, we still probably finished ahead of him both. So.
Well, it depends. I mean, he can't. Just because he went onto the grass a lot doesn't mean he got enough for 6 seconds. I mean, he did.
Well, he got more than 6 seconds of the fix.
But the race isn't long, so I can go back and see.
4 warnings is number. Okay, 6 warning. -1, so that would be 6 seconds in penalties. Oh no, not that this. Then it should touch down here. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Well, you guys are both losing time.
Never mind, Tricia just got himself another warning. Okay, yeah, Trishaw's losing P1 here. Well, we're about to find out anyway. Finishing the race. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, Jochen wins. Silver P2, Trishaw P3. Go to the podium. Go to the podium. Guys, the race is over. You can go to the podium now. Because he got second. Trisha was within 6 seconds of Silver and...
Why does he say no way? Because I
To be honest, I saw you not hug the right like 3, 4 times in the race, and you just. I don't know if that was you
You're
just
so
laying
cool,
it.
man. Come on, you can touch girl. What the fuck?
Mate, since when in Formula, literally, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. So here's Austria from 2023 qualifying. Oh, and here's the race as well, when half of the grid got a penalty. Remember, what did they all do? They extended track limits. And what does grass count as doing on this track? Extending track
Yeah, but
limits. I don't know. No.
what, mate? Am I on track or no? Am I on track or no? Because grass. Yeah, but I'm still on
That's
track.
on the grass. That's on. You're touching the grass.
Fresh, you're not on track anymore.
You're extending track limits, so that's not allowed.
Yeah, but I have still one tire on track.
I don't care if you still have one tire on track.
You touch the grass on the curves. The curves are not counted as track. That means you're not on track anymore. Yeah, but I have the left tire still on track. Here.
Yeah, one tire on track is not allowed either, by the way. I said this as well. I'm not even going to allow two tires. Just going off track in general will be a penalty.
Yeah, why don't you put 4 tires track limit?
Because that's how the freaking rules work. That's how freaking rules work in F1.
Yeah, but it's
I no, just no. It's no. Yeah, that's how things are. It's to avoid cheating. Everyone follows the same thing. Now get on the podium so I can
yeah,
do stuff.
it has been said like 20 times and you still can't listen to it. Yeah, because there's no sense.
What do you mean it makes no sense? You're not allowed to. No, yeah, Tricio, it makes sense. You're not allowed to cut corners because no one else is allowed to cut corners because you gain time from doing it and it's cheating.
You were
You're
okay,
not
but
allowed to
you were
cut
giving
corners.
me
Otherwise,
okay,
what?
but
Otherwise, no. Because if I can do that, no, Tricio, listen. If I'm allowed to cut corners, what's stopping me from going around, getting the second checkpoint, and then crossing the finish line and just doing that 14 times? Because that would be allowed. Because technically, I'm not breaking any rules. Because corner cutting or extending track limits doesn't exist.
guys, I just realized it gave me like 5 warnings when I was there.
Yeah, that's because that's when.
All of them on blue.
No, Tricio, okay, hang on. So here's the remote. Go to driver warnings, then go to speed racing, then click on your name, and you'll see how long it takes for you to do that.
Guys, I just realized something. There was 12 races in NasNite Academy.
Yeah, so
and 16 for,
you get the warning when you're over here in turn 2, but because it takes so long and you're driving quickly, you get the warning by the time you get into the DRS zone. So you're gonna be over here by the time you get the warning, even though you got you did it over here.
I mean, I got.
Yeah, the message, yes, yes, the message. Oh my god, did you not listen? The message that tells you got track limits appears where you are, but that's because you did it. So what are you, what?
I got penalty. I'm not talking about that because I was getting it when I was on things.
No, that was once, and he fully did see you go onto the grass.
Yeah, but for what I cut, I didn't gain anything.
Extending track limits.
Remove this fucking rule.
Mate, it's this. No. You don't tell me to remove it. The same thing exists in Formula Nitro, and you did the exact same thing in Formula Nitro, and you lost the win in Formula Nitro because you did the same thing. So stop complaining. You need to learn how to freaking drive within on the road.
Yeah, but at least I know where I can go.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I can.
You clearly bloody don't.